The final episode. Episode 10. Together we fight. Yeah, I love this show. This is a really good show. It's probably one of my top favorites. I wouldn't say it's my all-time favorite, but I also don't know what my all-time favorite show would be. Universa has retreated, but I know she hasn't gone far. She still needs energy. I know she's preparing, and I have to be ready too. I followed Universa's trail as long as I could after she escaped from the GDA prison. Then I lost her. But power plant staff say there have been break-ins and glitches. She's testing her chances. She'll strike again soon. I thought I'd avoid this by bringing Cecil the staff of leadership. The prison should have been secure. That's what I get for following instructions. She's powerful when she's near that staff. Her drive to save her people gave her strength. That's what I get for following instructions. Cecil wants the GDA to handle it without me. But Universa won't let anything stand in her way. I kind of respect her for it. Would I make the same choice if I had a second chance? She's still a threat until he's dead. Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. She's still a threat. Once she gets into that power plant, she's not going to stop there. I can't afford to sit by and wait for Cecil to handle it. I try not to get caught up in what he said, but I can't quite forget it. He called out my empathy, but does he get that I'm more than that? My phone buzzes. Robot? I hesitate before answering. He sounds urgent, even with his robot voice. Oh my gosh. Today, my work phone was blowing up. Actually, my cell phone was blowing up a bunch too. So I got like 3 spam calls. And then the new rental company also, they are giving my personal number to the agency, to like the companies that are coming out, the maintenance companies that are coming out to fix it. So the stupid maintenance guy was blowing up my phone trying to set up a time. AtomEve. It's nice to hear from you. In spite of everything, there's something comforting, steadying about the sound of his voice. I've been briefed on the events surrounding Universa's escape. I figured. I hope you don't regret your decision to work with the GDA. Cecil wants me to back off. I doubt Cecil Stedman's opinion will change much about your approach. If I know you, his desire to restrain you will only motivate you further. I cannot talk today. Oh my gosh. You know me so well, I can't let her attack Earth. You know what I'll do. I can't let her attack Earth. I did not think you would. Perhaps you would welcome some assistance? You want to help me? You know Universa best. You've fought her before. You've spoken with her. You're the leader of this mission. I'm offering my service. Thank you. I know you're used to being in charge. Won't this feel strange? I am only concerned with our success. The safety of Earth takes precedence. Agreed. We gotta put all of our personal feelings aside and help Earth. Then you will allow me to help? Yes. Thank you. It will be an honor to fight alongside you and follow your lead. There is just one more matter. I realize it is sensitive, but Duplicate will also fight by my side. Let bygones be bygones. We need the help. Is she actually... Okay, we're gonna mature up. Let bygones be bygones. We need the help. Good. I am glad you're able to put personal matters aside to focus on what's important. You already know how to work together. And what's more, the fate of Earth is at stake. You will not be able to hold her back from fighting. I'm glad to hear it. If I'm honest, I could use more backup. Invincible is still in rehab. He can't even suit up. Have you given any thought to asking Rexplode to help? Look at her scrunched up face. That is such a good, I don't see a lot of games with still images that can capture like an angry face that well. Look at her look of disgust. That is amazing artwork. Okay, we'll say maybe He did because we do need the help, and I know I struggled fighting Universa the first time around. Also, my microphone has a choker on it. I had a choker sitting on my desk, and I'm too lazy to put it back in my jewelry box, so my microphone is wearing it now. He did try to apologize. We were always good together in combat. In my opinion, your decision should be based on your working chemistry. Ugh! Good. Time is short. When and where should we meet? This afternoon, across from the power plant. Universa will go after the reactor. We don't have any time to waste. We'll be there. He hangs up. I don't have much time to decide what to do. Oh, okay. We'll go ask Rex for help. I'm not gonna get my energy bonus like I usually have, but it'll be okay. Because I think the more people I have to help me in this fight, the better off I will be. It feels uncomfortable, but I text Rex to meet me at the diner, and he agrees. I hope this is the right thing to do. I have to try. It's not for me, it's for Earth. I don't want it, but it's smart. I kind of miss working with him. I don't want it, but it's smart. I can't have too much backup. He's already there, waiting for me at our old booth. Hey, Eve. Already ordered your coffee. Hope that's okay. Force a habit. Hi. Thanks for meeting me. He makes an awkward gesture, welcoming me to the table. So, I think I know what you're going to ask, and I want to make it easy on you. Huh? Kate and I are not dating. She dumped me. I think you deserved it. Rex is an asshole, by the way. I don't like Rex. She's already seen someone else. The Immortal. Serves me right, I guess. I thought he was dead. If only he stayed that way. I don't really mean that. Okay, you look a bit confused. Is it me, or, maybe I didn't know what you wanted to ask? A server comes with 2 coffees. Let's try this again. Hi, Eve. What's on your mind? You haven't heard already? Should I have heard something? I've been kind of, busy. Getting dumped? I kind of regret it the second the words are out of my mouth. Sorry. He laughs. It's okay. I'd probably roast me too. He's being so cool about everything. It's nice. Would we still be together if he'd always been like this? It could have really changed things. But I want to see where things go with Mark now. The server comes to take our food orders. Rex gets the all-day breakfast, and I get the same. Rex looks at me expectantly. I try to remember my train of thought. Right. Where was I? Take your time. The GDA miscalculated with Universa. They had her contained. They had me find her staff. You tried to warn me, but she escaped. Oh, shit. So we have to stop her, right? When do we go? As soon as we establish the ground rules. He looks at me impatiently. Of course, anything. What is it? You'll follow my lead? Yes. We set personal stuff aside and work as a team? 100%. I'm in. Will Invincible be there? No, he's still in rehab from his fight with Omni-Man. Yeah, I guess he looked pretty rough on TV. That's too bad. I hope he's okay. Alright, who are you and what have you done with X? That's mature of you to say. Well, it's true. Okay, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this. For Earth, for old time's sake, for all of it. The server comes to clear away our plates. Robot and Duplicate are getting ready too. I'll meet you all across from the power plant. He leaves, and I consider my options one last time. Oh, awesome, I can still go to the canyon. Yeah, Rex isn't usually that mature. Rex is, like I said, an asshole. I don't really like him, but people can change. I gotta admit it. I don't want to admit it, but I'll admit it. I fly down into the canyon. I have too much on my mind. I need to be focused to defeat Universa. The canyon spreads out before me. To think, Doc Seismic almost did me a favor by putting this thing here. Focus, Eve. This isn't the time for trips down memory lane. I give a little warm-up shout to the canyon. Arg. Like a pirate. The canyon answers back, "Ha! Yeah, I know you're just waiting to troll me, Cannon. I don't care what this empty pit of limestone thinks. Screaming still helps. Now, what do I need to get off my chest?" I had to ask Rex for help. Mark is still so... We'll think about Mark. He seemed really shaken by the fight with Omni-Man. I wish there was more I could do to help him heal. Sometimes it would be nice to be able to override the mental block that keeps me from using my powers to reorganize human organisms. And we kissed. Does that mean we're like a thing? Or will he heal up and tell me it was just the painkillers talking? Snap out of it, Eve. I know he'll want me to focus on taking care of Universa. Okay, time to scream. Remember in the very first episode where the screaming was a thing and I actually screamed and I ended up making I like shot out my voice. I brace, waiting for the canyon to echo back in a twisted version of what I just said. Yo, 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 can do it. Huh? Decent, Canyon. Thanks. LOL, psych. Yeah, okay, time to go. Feeling as energized as I'm going to get, I leave. Alright, let's go prepare for battle. I feel like this battle is going to be many failed attempts. I'm going to get very frustrated, and it is not going to be pretty to listen to me. I head to the neighborhood next to the power plant. The air feels heavy, like before an electrical storm. I take a deep breath. I feel like this is my duty. I'm the one who fought Universa the first time. I put the staff back together. She fights for her people, and I fight for mine. I think I've compared this game to this book before, but lore by Alexandra Bracken reminds me a lot of the main character, and that reminds me a lot of Eve, because they both kind of have the personality of, I don't fight for me, I fight for my people and my city. It's a good book. She fights for her people, and I fight for mine. I've come a long way from saving puppies from the pond.
She's done, madam.
I hear the whir of Robot's hoverbike. This is the first time I'll see Duplicate since that day in the hideout when Rex and I broke up. No time to think about that. This is bigger than all of us. We could be talking about war on Earth. Robot makes a show of fixing something on the bike, while Duplicate comes over to talk to me. Hi, Eve. Kate seems nervous. It's unlike her. Good. You're here. She shifts from foot to foot. Eve, I just want to let you know that whatever our differences in the past, I'll have your back. I know you will. But I'm sorry I slept with your boyfriend. I did think you were already over him, but it was a dick move anyway. I didn't think it was careless and hurtful, okay? We're good. I think it is actually okay. I felt that. Thanks, Kate. Okay, thanks. Now, is Robot done with that bike yet? We have work to do. Robot appears as if summoned. AtomEve. He looks around. I don't see Rex explode. Does that mean he should be here any minute? I get a whiff of gunpowder and Rex slides up to the group. I swear I was trying to be early. That would just be weird. But thanks for the effort. No problem. Hey, Robot. Kate. Kate rolls her eyes. Just a little. Hi, Rex. I'm pleased you could be here, Rex explode. Yep, it's just a good old team reunion. It is! Cute! We started as team and we're gonna finish this as team. AtomEve, I suggest you get things started. Thank you, Robot. I've defeated Universa before, so we know that it's possible. But she's smart and she's desperate. Her passion will give her strength, and I doubt she'll come alone. How not alone are we talking here? We don't know if she's just a scout or if she truly is the sole leader of her people. I'm not sure which is more dangerous. If she's a scout, an Arby could be joining her. If alone, she's more driven than ever now, and she's likely been holding back. She flew right through a GDA prison ceiling. Not like it was the Pentagon, but that was the moment she stopped holding back. Exactly, we need to be ready for everything. You'd better be on your A game. She's still no match for us. Exactly. If not a battalion, she could very well have recruited allies here on Earth. True, we don't know where she's been hiding out. No matter what, we'll need to work together. The consequences are too serious. She could overload the reactor, she could black out the whole grid. It's not just about one power plant. She needs enough power for a whole planet. We don't know how far she'll go. She could overload the reactor. She's not concerned about a nuclear meltdown. She plans to leave as soon as she gets what she wants. The loss of life, health, and safety to civilians could be devastating. That's not an option. We have to win this. Right, so here's what I need you to do. Robot, duplicate, I need you two to seal off the plant. Keep civilians away. If Universa brings backup, keep them out if you can. I refuse to repeat what happened last time. Me and the Kates are on it. Rex, I want you to do what you do best. Hell yeah! It's gonna be lit! But not too lit. Like a backup amount of explosion that respects the neighbors and your leadership. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Okay then, I think that's all we need to cover. Do you feel ready? We would not have come if we weren't. Let's kick some alien ass. How about it? How about you, Eve? I'm glad I'm not alone. We've been through a lot, together and apart. But we've always been strongest as a team. No matter what the future holds, this is our chance to say goodbye properly. By kicking ass together one last time. Hell yeah! Well said, AtomEve. Alright then, let's go. I think this is the first time in this game that they are fighting together as team and not just AtomEve. Robot and Duplicate split off. Rex and I head into the power plant. I don't know what I was expecting, but the plant looks empty when we get here. Hello? My voice rings out and bounces off the wall. Oh my gosh. My voice rings out and bounces off all the concrete and metal. Universa, show yourself! Looks like we're alone. Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I'm sure it won't last. I'll find a strategic spot and assume the position. Good call. He gets out of sight and readies himself for action. If I was Universa, where would I strike first? Suddenly. Really? I don't like this dude. AtomEve, our ultimate showdown. Where's Universa? No, AtomEve, I'm the one you fight. It's always been me, since you were a puny girl. Great, but Universa will kill us both to rescue her people. So do you want to just tell me where... Guess that's a no. I like this show because it's more adult and it's darker than Spider-Man, but it has a lot of the same like comedy as Spider-Man. Let's see you dodge when you're more distracted. Who knew you even had friends? Oh god, this is gonna be difficult. Load up my shield? I don't think I can do anything. No, they have beef. They don't like each other. He's really annoying. Good job. Universa will destroy everything. The kill cave, your cannon, nah. Me and Her Majesty have a deal. We shook on it. Let's do this one. Something for everyone. Oh, that's, she always says fine. If my shield up is anybody, oh, I can't use it now. That's fine. All good. Eat this nerd. Wow. I'm gonna get so frustrated with this fight. I already know it. Okay, I'll get my shield up. And then we'll do... I'm gonna do this one on him. Okay, that's good. Come on, Rex, I need your help. Thank you. Look at me! That's the best play I've ever made. I think that is the best play I've ever made in this game. I used my brain. Let's go! Okay, I think I'm safe to let this heal. Okay. Let's go again. We'll do this. Okay. Oops. Okay. They're both charging up, so I'm going to do this one again. Yeah, they're both just charging up. Now, put it up twice, maybe? No, we'll do one. There we go. And then, there we go. Because I'll still break my shield, but it's not going to do it. There we go. And then I think I can just punch him. There we go. Cool. That fight was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It's over, Kill Cannon. Just because I lost doesn't mean it's over. You're too late. She's been in the reactor this whole time. Thanks. Look at that strut. Look at her go. Stand aside. There's no time. My people need me. Okay. This one is gonna get on my nerves. The time for negotiating has passed. I need to take her down before the reactor overheats. Okay. I think I need to... I don't remember how to do damage to her. Because I know any damage you do to her with the staff is pointless. Because the staff... So you have to get the staff out first. But it's something that's like... So I have to attack while... I think I have to attack while this effect is on there. Otherwise, it won't take any damage. It'll just automatically miss. So I'm hoping Rex won't be an idiot and will take out some of the like drones and stuff. That's not bueno. I have to keep an eye on the reactor. Why would you throw it at her? You fucking idiot. Oh, I only have 13 turns. Oh, I didn't my ball. Okay. Ah! Counter. This is having an ally with me. My ally's not gonna do anything for me. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna have to take out the drones first, because they're just gonna keep putting this up. Focus on the game. And Rex isn't focusing on the drones, which is annoying. What can I do? I don't know if I'm gonna, because I'm gonna waste this, so I'll get the thing back for sure. Take that out. Okay. Ah, fuck you! Put my shield up. Shield on that too. Okay, nobody's gonna attack on that one. Let's do Oh wait, I think I forgot the pattern. I think you have to try to hit Universa, and then, like, once that disappears, and then it'll... Yeah, okay. So, I will... I get 4 after... Okay, I'm going to pass my turn. And then... we will... Alright. I thought... I don't know what happened with the first time. I don't know. Put the staff down, Universa. No, I won't concede. I don't know if I have any... Oh, look at that thumbnail. If it explodes, they all die. Your people and mine. Help me draw off the power. Then what? You'll just take it and leave? Never bother us again. AtomEve, you care deeply for your people. Enough to sacrifice yourself. This I respect. You must trust me. The fate of both our worlds is in your hands. Can I trust her, or is this another ruse? Fighting would waste all the energy she's harvested. She really does care about saving her people. At the same time, she declared war on Earth without hesitation. If I let her go now, she might come back with an army. She may still only care about her people. Make your decision. I will never trust you. Very well. I have other allies. Ugh. The familiar sound of clanging boots and whirring drones echoes through the plant. Kill Cannon? Didn't I already throw out this trash? Look at him. He can barely stand. Ha! Watch and learn. Kill Cannon cracks open a glowing green energy drink and chugs. Oh yeah! That stuff's electric, boss. Reminded me about my energy drink. Mountain Dew for the win. Ugh, Mountain Dew is disgusting. He seems somehow revived and fortified. Do not fail me again, soldier. I need more help. Help me. I don't get paid enough for this. Stop throwing them at Universa. It doesn't do anything. I'm not having a good time. Okay, I don't have a limited amount of turns this time though. Confused. Okay. What? Oh, I had the accuracy thing. Wait, stop calling me a fucking nerd. I'm not a nerd. You're a bigger nerd than I. I wish the shield could go past 3. Oh, good dodge, okay. I was a little worried about that, because my shield was gonna go last. I mean, I'll go ahead and do this. Okay, good. Okay. Because I'll get Universa out. Oh, I got both of them out. Awesome. No, you coward. It's over, Universa. This is the end. No. Only the end of your use to me. No! The reactor is stable now. Before I can recover. Are they trying to shoot her out of the sky with guns? They're trying to shoot down this like war goddess alien thing with a bunch of little handguns. Universa escapes as GDA agents rush in. Cecil Stedman is standing over me. Cecil, AtomEve, I asked you to take a step back. We could have all died. I knew she'd strike the plant. She'd enlisted Kill Cannon's oh my gosh, I don't remember what it said. Support. You didn't know that before you got here. Neither did you. What took you so long to get here? Don't you have a teleporter? He doesn't flinch. She could have easily overwhelmed you. With what? Universa didn't bring an army. Once Kill Cannon was subdued, we had her outnumbered. Her people are dying. She had to get back to them. We didn't let her get much out of the reactor. So she had two choices. Waste what's left trying to destroy us and risk getting stuck here, or concede defeat and run back to outer space where she came from. He sighs and rubs his temples. Well, I might have wanted to handle it differently, but your thinking was reasoned, your response was prompt and measured. You set aside what I understand are some recent personal differences to reunite a team on short order. And though it pains me to admit it, if we'd arrived any later, the result could have been disastrous. So, I'm forgiven. The GDA appreciates you and your defense of the interest of Earth today, and every day. We'll reach out if we ever become aware of future threats you can assist with. Thank you. I slowly get a sense of the team gathering around me. Well, what's done is done. Good work today, everyone. Robot, Duplicate, Rexplode. There's no doubt in my mind that the future of the Guardians of the Globe will be bright with you on board. Thank you, sir. Kate nods. Rex gives a little shrug, but I can see that he's pleased. Now, let's all clean this up, reassure the neighboring civilians, and try to return life to normal. Of course, sir. I'll leave you to it. He leaves. I look at them. Thank you. That was a tough couple of fights. I couldn't have done it without you. Hell yeah! Thank you for putting your trust in us, AtomEve. That was, I don't want to say like old times. It was different. Maybe better. We did good. Cool. You've all made significant progress since the first time I assembled you into a team. Are you trying to congratulate yourself? Was that a backhanded brag? They didn't help. Rex helped a little bit, but he kept aiming for Universa and not her staff. And that was getting on my nerves. Not her staff, not Kill Cannon, and not the fucking robots. Don't tempt me to retract the compliment, Rexplode. Thanks for having my back. I know it might always seem like it, but we're on your side, Eve. Yeah, big time. Even if we're not technically on the same team, we should always be able to help each other out. You can call on us, AtomEve. And I'm sure, in the future, I will have cause to call on you. Thanks, team. Across the street, a crowd is starting to gather. I can make out my parents. Amber and William are there. And then I see a familiar silhouette walking towards me. Invincible? Whoa. I'm finally not the latest one, though I doubt you'd see me here at all if I'd been punched by Omni-Man. How is he even walking? Seems like you have some other people to talk to. Yeah, but I take a look around the area. We managed to keep damage to a minimum, but the place isn't exactly pristine after fighting Universa and her lackeys. I can't believe I'm saying this, but you should go talk to Invincible. The rest of us can handle cleanup. GDA personnel are here as well. You can leave this to us, AtomEve. You've done enough today. Yeah, go relax. Enjoy your victory. Thank you. I'll see you guys around, I guess. After saying our goodbyes, I run to greet Invincible. AtomEve, did I miss anything? Kiss him! I step forward. Are you... He looks at me like he's trying to read my face. Should we... Yes. We reach for each other. Oh gosh. In the middle of the street. Phew. Phew. I thought at least wow. I guess I just got all up in my head. I thought maybe you'd change your mind. Nope. Still here. So, do you want to go on a date? Yeah, I do. Good. His face falls. Oh, damn. What? William called it. He's going to be insufferable about this. Are we okay with that? Yes. Wait a minute. How long did you think you could distract me? Shouldn't you be at home in bed? Well, okay, did he distract her or did she start this? Because she's the one who walked up and kissed him. There's no way I could sit still after the lights flickered and I heard that crash. I might not be in any shape to fight, but that doesn't mean I can't lend a hand with whatever's left to do. There's not much left. You could help Robot with the crowd. Cecil's probably stressed. There's not much left. Robot and Duplicate are handling the crowd. Power plant personnel have things under control with the reactor. He pulls out his gloves. Probably best not to do too much too fast. It was nice just getting to fly over here. And I mostly just wanted to tell you, you're amazing. I'll never know exactly what it took to defeat Universa today, but you did it, and I'm proud of you. Thanks, Mark. From the corner of my eye, I can see people trying to get my attention. I want to talk to Amber and William. I haven't talked to Amber and William since I told them about my powers. I should go say something. I'll give you your space so you can do that. I go find Amber and William. The water and power's been shut off in the neighborhood. Amber and William are handing out water bottles with a team from the shelter. AtomEve. Hey there, superhero. That was, messy, AtomEve. That was messy, but effective. I'll give you that. If you think this is bad, you should have seen it the last time I fought Universe. I'd be thankful, but technically we didn't avoid a nuclear meltdown. It happened once, and I had to restart. You should have seen it the last time I fought Universa. Oh, so that was you. You know, there are rumors down at the shelter, but she smiles. I'm totally just giving you a hard time. And I, for one, am very grateful not to have been reduced to a pile of radioactive goo today. And still be able to charge my phone. Priorities. You get me. Thanks for coming out to help today. How are the neighbors doing? How are you? Thanks for coming out to help today. I'm happy to, now that the action is over. You're a man of the people, William. I'm not of the people. I am the people. A people with a squishy body, very vulnerable to radiation damage. We look over and see Invincible and Rex carrying some equipment from the fire department. I can't believe he's out of bed. Should I call his mom to come get him? Would that be funny? He did finally tell us about, you know, she lowers her voice, the tight situation. Finally. Yeah, so now that we're all friends and the secrets are out and things have settled down, Earth is safe, and I'm not going to be irradiated. Where is this going? What are the odds some pals might get a chance to go flying with you? Oh my god. Well, I'm embarrassed, but I have to admit it would be kind of cool. We're not that close yet. You'd have to be in some kind of danger. I don't think so. I don't think so. Damn. Amber lowers her voice to a stage whisper. You can just tell me the real answer after William leaves. It's been a long time since I ate, and my muscles are starting to get cold. You look tired, and we still have a box of water bottles to give out. We should let you go. Okay, bye. Thanks again for coming out. See you later, AtomEve. They go back to taking care of the neighbors. What do I want to do now? I can see my parents huddled behind a tree, arguing about something. I want to not talk to my parents. To show Mark my treehouse. Invincible spinning. I'm fine with not taking the action to see her parents. I usually like to do everything I can in these games, but her parents have been assholes this entire game, so I'm fine with not talking to them. Invincible's finishing up helping that robot with something. I call him over. Hey, you want to get out of here? Yeah, I'll follow you anywhere. But you sure you don't need to talk to any of these people first? Do I really want to leave now? I won't get to speak to anyone. But I don't have to if I don't want to. Yes, head out with Mark. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. Lead the way. We head out. Look at the team flying together. The old brand new duo. Mark and I fly together. It's fun flying with someone who can keep up. You going to tell me where we're going? It's a surprise. After a few loops for fun, my treehouse comes into view and we land. So, this is it. My place. He looks around. I like it. It's you. I'm glad you're here. He stops and picks up the framed photo I made on the first day I left my parents' house. The teen team. How old are you here? 15? It was a simpler time. Rex looks the same. Not that I think much about how Rex looks. But in comparison to you, you're... I'm what? This is embarrassing. I'll stop talking now. He puts the photo back where he found it. He rubs his temples. He's so awkward. It's cute. I step closer to him. Oh, hey. So, let's do a hug. Let's have a hug this time. Yeah. Hugs are good. Better than good, even. He wraps his arms around me, and all of the tension in my body melts away. After quite some time, we separate. The sun is starting to set. This is nice. It's amazing. He looks at me like he has no idea what to do next. So, what do you do for fun around here? Beat up the neighbors. Sometimes I talk to the birds. There's a canyon I can scream into. Interesting. It's kind of a jerk. Wait, what? Long story. I have time. We hang out, just talking for a while. It's pleasant. Soon, the sun starts to set. I should probably go. If I leave now, I might still be able to sneak in before my mom notices I'm missing. How long has he been gone? Wishful thinking. Have a green smoothie for me. I'll call you later. I like the sound of that. Bye, Mark. Bye. He flies off. I go to stand on my balcony. Oh, cute. The sun is setting, but it doesn't feel like the end. I feel proud. Looking out to the most distant point of the horizon, I think of Universa flying back to her planet. Wherever it is, I hope her people are safe now. She never comes. Her people are safe now. Oh, I love the art. The art is so good. I let the weight of her memory leave my mind. Tomorrow, there's bound to be another villain. Probably Kilcannon, maybe something from an unknown world. Someone I can't even imagine yet. But tonight, I can rest. There will always be battles, but I know I don't have to face them alone. My ex is annoying, but I think we could be friends again someday. Cecil Stedman and I are starting to see eye to eye. Amber and William know about my powers and still seem like they want to be friends. And however I use my powers, however I decide to be a hero, the choice will always belong to me. The end. Ah, such a good game! Oh, okay. I liked that game. I don't know if I have like an in-depth... No, I know I'm not going to have an in-depth... Oh, no wonder I like it. It was written by Robert Kirkman. I try to give like an insightful review on games whenever I finish them. It's a fun game, especially if you're an Invincible fan. I don't know if people would like it if you haven't seen Invincible. I definitely recommend the show. That was a really fun game. That was a game where if I had like a day or two with nothing planned, like at all, and I didn't have, like if I was just like still sitting at my parents' house with no responsibilities, I probably could have sat down for a whole weekend and just played it straight through. No insight, head empty. Well, no, I don't know what to say on it. Like, I like the story. My least favorite part was the fighting mechanism, but I also don't like fighting games. But that's not a huge aspect of the game either. It did have a happy ending. I think it was a good idea to not talk to her parents. I might see if I can, whenever I'm editing the video, I might see if I can find a video where somebody did end up talking to her parents. That way you can kind of see what that's like. But I think it was a good idea to not talk to her parents. I think it would have just stressed her out some more. And it was a very happy, like, peaceful ending. I enjoy, because, AtomEve is probably my favorite character from the show. And I'm glad that there is a game dedicated to her. Because, yeah, the art style was fun. It was just like a comic book art style. I don't know if there's much to say on it. I think my next step in my Invincible journey is to find the comic books and start reading those. And now I have to decide what game I want to play next, because now I have finished AtomEve and Afterlife EP. And I don't know which one I want to play next.